Thanks for checking them. Check it out. Now, listen, Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty has actually confused and concerned a lot of people who's been in and out the music industry. Okay, number one, I like Lil Yachty. By the way, let me just say this now. Lil Yachty, Teenage Emotions, that dropped the first week numbers, looking a little shaky. 44,000 records first week. I thought it was going to do 60. It was projected to do 60. Only did 44. I did say below 40 was a flop. So it's just above water. So it's looking shaky. However, a lot of people have been concerned with Lil Yachty's business acumen. So when you guys see him come on my show every day struggling, he says, yo, wait, nah. I don't want to be the best rapper. I want to be the best businessman. A lot of people say, okay, that's the type of thinking you should have. However, it is not helped when minutes later you also admit you don't know what the 360 is. Now, if you're wondering why people care so much about Lil Yachty's business, it's really because of comments he's made, okay? In the past, last year, he said he doesn't know who the fuck owns his publishing or he didn't really know what the fuck that was, right? Now, people were like, whoa, publishing is something that all them washed up artists you see on these little BT specials years later, that's what they always be talking about. That's what like rappers who usually when the time they start falling off, they start getting into battles about their publishing. So if you don't know this now, you're going to be there later, okay? Now, he then kind of came out and said, oh, no, okay, I own all my publishing. He also said that on Everyday Struggle. Now, with the 360 thing, he said he knows about his deal, but he just doesn't know about the term 360. However, I will say this. Lil Yachty is really, and this is where I give all his business acumen credit to, right? I give it to the people running this label who kind of like are his day-to-day managers, all right? QC the label, headed by Coach K and P. Listen, I met them when they came up with Lil Yachty to the studio. They seem to be very in tune with what's going on with Lil Yachty's business. I expect them to translate it or keep him abreast of that. But listen, usually when someone says they know something, they're saying their manager knows it or something like that. And clearly, when I hear about Lil Yachty's business, I'm looking at Coach K. Now, we just got some news, which is Lil Yachty signing a publishing deal with Universal Music Publishing, and you might be saying, what is that or what is that going to do? Well, that's really signing the rights to collect all your earnings when people in all type of weird places, some random TV station in fucking Turkey, they play your song, right? And they're not trying to cut a check or you would have never known about it. Universal Music Publishing will be on their ass until they cut a check. And when that check is cut, they're going to take a small percentage and you're going to get the rest. So you kind of need a publishing company working on your behalf the bigger you get. Add to the matter that Yachty has a bunch of popular songs. So the catchy hook type of joints, they'll be played or they might want to be used for movies, right? Now, if a movie company wants to use Yachty's song, the publishing company could license it, all right? And also the publishing company, because now they're in bed with you, they will leverage you and other artists to make sure they could get more money. So basically, it's all in the advantage of an artist. It's not like a lifelong thing. Sometimes for a couple of years, let's try this out. Let's see how it goes. And let's see if you could get me a lot more money than I could get by myself. So salute to Yachty and really salute to Coach K. You see Coach K in the pic right there, right? Salute to all these brothers because in reality, we don't see much of the new acts talking about what business things they got going on. And a lot of people speculate they're all in 360s. They don't know nothing about publishing or they sold it. But I'm glad to know that Yachty still has some control of his shit. So salute to Yachty. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like them and subscribe to Akademiks. Yachty signs a publishing deal with Universal Music Publishing.